Mrs. Doubtfire is one of the most iconic comedies of the 1990s, right? 30 years later, the humor of Robin Williams is brought to life on the Broadway stage here in Cleveland. So you can catch Mrs. Doubtfire at the Connor Palace in Playhouse Square. And joining us this morning are two of the stars of the show. So please welcome Kennedy Pitney and Giselle Gutierrez. Thanks, girls, for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
This is awesome. I love this movie. Fun fact. Kennedy's mom was Miss Arkansas USA, so we were the Miss USA pageant together. Neither one of us won. I don't know what the heck is wrong with the judges, but whatever. Anyway, I'm so glad you guys are here. It's so fun because they both kind of got their start in Broadway, and now you're doing all this, and now you're traveling. Yeah. So kind of talk about yours first and how you got in. So, I love your story. You got a phone call and then just it happened.
It was wild. I was in my freshman year of college, and I decided to submit for this virtual open call. And was just like, I did 3 takes, picked the best one, submitted it, didn't really think anything was going to come from it. Yeah. And then I get an email a few weeks later saying that I needed to be in New York in 3 days. And so I went to New York, did the call back, and then 2 weeks later I was sitting inside of a Panera in my college town, drafting an email to like one of the casting agents asking just like what was going on because the understudy announcement was like released, and as I was drafting the email, I got the call that I booked it.
That is crazy. She ran out in Panera Bread parking lot, like started dancing,
sitting in the Panera Bread parking lot.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Yeah. And then Kennedy, sweet Kennedy, who is 9 years old, she's been like dancing before she could start walking. That's what I hear, right, Kennedy?
Yes.
And so you started in Broadway, what, a couple years ago?
I was 7 when I started.
7, and so how did that happen? I hear Mom had a little bit to do with it.
Yes, so I started with competitive dance,
okay.
And I was Gracie Shin in Music Man, so she dances a lot,
yeah,
and that kind of helped. So.
And you lived in New York City?
For 9 months.
How was that?
It was awesome.
That was so cool. And she was with Hugh Jackman, right?
Yes.
So cool.
And Sutton Foster.
Yes, what a great group.
Yes.
So this is fun. So now Mrs. Doubtfire is on the road. They're here in Cleveland until the 28th. You have to go see the show. It's a LOL. Is that what they call it? LOL. It's a laugh out loud show, as we all know from the movie. But Giselle, talk about your role.
So I play Lydia Hillard, which is the oldest daughter of the 3. Okay. And Lydia kind of just takes on that like third unofficial parent role because her parents are fighting and they're not really being parents to the kids, and so she steps in and tries to get them to not really focus on what's happening in their parents' lives.
And you sing.
Yes.
She's Giselle's a phenomenal singer.
Thank you.
I've seen you on Instagram, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. So you do that, you sing, and then do you have a tap number?
So I really want to be in the tap number.
What is happening?
I know.
Who do I need to talk to, Kennedy? Okay, so talk about your role.
I play Natalie Hillard, the youngest child. I have 2 older siblings, Christopher and Lydia.
Okay.
She's the youngest.
How
She's the oldest.
fun.
Yeah.
So is it different from the movie? Both of y'all just saw the movie, right? Like before you got cast, right?
Yes.
So is it a little bit different?
You get all of the like iconic scenes that you would like want in the musical adaptation, like the pie in the face scene and whatnot. But I think the musical does a really good job at expanding the kids and their point of view and like what's going on with their relationship with their parents. I think that's really cool to see.
Now, what's your favorite part about being on stage?
I really enjoy just being up there. I just really enjoy giving the audience joy.
You do, and I was just about to say that. It's written all over your face, both of you. And so you're new to acting. What's your goal? Like, what do you guys want to do? When you grow up, what do you want to do?
That's a loaded
question. What's your dream?
Definitely Broadway.
Yeah.
But I'm also a singer-songwriter, and so I would love to explore that part of the industry as well.
That's awesome.
I want to be a singer and actor coach.
Coach? Awesome. You take after your mom because she's also a pageant coach, I hear. Maybe you can be in pageants as well. So have you guys done anything in Cleveland? You need to go do like Great Lakes Science Center. Do you guys have time off? Or are we in school?
On Monday, school, but
yes.
Yeah. College.
Should we do that first and then we have fun, right?
Yeah.
We'll give you some restaurants and ideas.
Yeah.
But
perfect.
Again, if you want to go see Mrs. Doubtfire, it's at Connor Palace at Playhouse Square. It runs through January 28th. Go see Giselle. She'll really loud. And go see Kennedy and cheer even louder. So you guys are awesome. Thank you both for coming in.
Thank you so much.